Chien-Pao! Hey, it's Chien-Pao!
Yeah.
It is your deck. So,
This is definitely the Chien-Pao side.
what
Right?
what Pokemon do you think Chad is starting with here?
Wait, which
In
one
the
is
active.
that? Is that? Yeah, that's Chien.
Chad's on that side, yeah.
He's definitely gonna. He's probably starting with Chien-Pao or Greninja. Hopefully,
Okay.
that's like those are the two, or Frigibax.
Or
Frigibax is
Frigibax?
not the worst, but not the best.
Obviously, yeah.
It's actually one of two.
Chad also does run a 1-1 line of the Origin Form Palkia V and V Star.
I played that. Yeah, I played that.
I am a huge Palkia fan. Yeah, this is the first deck I played when I started playing the game the other day.
I think that was like my second, like my Chien-Pao. No, it was first it was Surging Strike, I think, or something. No, it was like the Kung Fu Panda thing. The Kung Fu like weird.
Oh, like the Urshifu.
Yeah, Urshifu. Yeah, I played Urshifu. I actually really like that deck.
Sorry, just replying to a bunch of messages that's going on here.
Yeah, I played Urshifu and then I played Chien-Pao, and then I got an upgraded Chien-Pao. Then I got a Palkia Chien-Pao, and then I turned into Iron Hands Chien-Pao.
Okay.
All kinds of Chien-Pao. There might have been another Chien-Pao. I don't know.
I always thought like the Iron Hands was very clunky in the deck, but like I understand why it works.
Yeah, because it's like Chien-Pao and like what's it called, Greninja normally do the damage, and like normally like Chien-Pao is normally like let's like knock out. It's time to knock out. But Greninja is more like let's do damage so that we can like another Pokemon can come up and help.
I see.
And then the Iron Hands is like I'm like the helper for the Greninja. So.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Chad did start with the Palkia V and
Sorry, no.
yeah.
And the only things you can get, I think.
Yeah, I think it's not in the Bidoofs, that would be
Bidoof,
the other we get. So
normally I don't go for the Bidoof, but
yeah.
like I will take the Bidoof, but I don't normally.
Alright, so he grabs two 60 HP Frigibaxes.
Yeah, those are the 1 retreat cost.
Yes.
I feel like those are better, but sometimes they're not. Like you want the more health, but you want the less retreat.
Alright, so there's the Irida as well.
That's probably a Palkia and like a rare can.
Maybe.
Or an Ultra Ball. Palkia.
Well, looks like he might be grabbing a third Frigibax, maybe?
Nest? No. I would go for a Palkia or...
So he's grabbing
that's not
Greninja.
too surprising. And I would go for like an Ultra Ball, maybe. Because I would, if I didn't get the Greninja, I would have went for Nest Ball for the Greninja so that I could get like Palkia, V-Star, or Chien-Pao, or that. No,
Also interesting,
that's for
maybe he
Chien-Pao.
could have probably grabbed a, maybe possibly like a couple of the Bidoofs as well. So he gets out this draw engine as well.
Is that Iron Hands? I can't, is that...
What are you looking for?
Iron Hands?
His list does not run Iron Hands.
That's not too surprising because, like, normally no one plays. Well, I say it could be pretty useful because Palkia V-Star's V-Star ability is you can get 3 energies, or was it 5 energies?
3 energies.
3 energies from your discard. That basically, but it had to be water, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Then you can put them on Iron Hands. Those aren't even taking up any of your energies for turn. And attaching one more to electric energy.
For sure.
But it takes away 1 energy.
Yeah.
So. He's definitely going for the attack. Oh, actually no.
I don't think there's a way for him to attack on turn 1 anymore.
Wait, is that... no, that's true too. Chris was like, is that? Wait, hold up, no, he can't even attack. And I was like, no, hold up, no.
Yeah. The one of the cards I do kind of miss from last standard was Melanie. You remember Melanie? That supporter?
Yeah, against you 7 water type and cards.
No, it's the one that you put a water energy from your discard to one of your Pokemon Vs and you draw 3 cards. Basically, it's just like half of a Professor Status for V Pokemon.
Oh, one of these.
Yeah. So it'd be able to accelerate and then you draw 3 cards.
Oh, I think I remember that, but I would avoid it because, like, sometimes I just avoid it because I was like, I don't want to have to read this.
It's such a simple card. You just.
Well, because I didn't have the deck memorized.
Oh, okay, fair.
And that was like one of my I had like a new card like pretty much every day
Oh,
or
okay.
something like that.
Gotcha. All right, so Chris is doing his V-Star ability on the Arceus V-Star.
He's definitely going for like a. I played him. I think like.
What kind of turn?
I played him, and he's going for like Palkia V, guaranteed no V-Star, and then like RGS. Or no, that like card in it's like a gray fish.
Grayfish.
And it lets you. It's its ability. You can use attack from the like attacking Pokemon's last form, like basic.
Oh, Relicanth.
Yeah, with that, because then he can attach energies to him, and then start like hitting. And then I think it was like 5 energies to V's.
That's
So it has to
spicy.
be a bench,
That's spicy.
and so or like a spell. I kind of wish there was the battle VIP pass was stole, but I feel like the only thing that was bad about it was because it was only first turn, but it would be overpowered if it wasn't.
I'm sorry.
So
Gotcha. So yeah. Alright, so Chris attaches the double turbo energy to the Arceus V-Star in the active.
Yeah.
And plays Iono. I'm probably imagining those are the cards that Chris went and grabbed off the V-Star ability.
it's not too surprising for the Iono, because it does give him options.
That's another Giratina V.
I see 2 energies, a super rod, and I think a judge.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we have his list right here. He runs 4 judges, actually.
That's kind of surprising. Plus, his like, it's like you can't let your opponent have any cards.
Exactly. The one thing Chris definitely does have to also be aware of is like the number of Pokemon he puts on his bench because, as you know, Palkia's damage scales with the number of bench Pokemon in play, scaling up to 260 damage. So currently, there is 6 Pokemon on the bench. So right now, Palkia would be hitting for 180.
Yeah, but he doesn't have. Never mind.
Alright, so
Is he attached to?
he has not.
Okay, yeah, you can probably do not. Oh no.
Alright, so the Ultra Ball is going to find the Chien Pao number 1. Thoughts?
I would have went for the Palkia V-Star first, because you could use the Palkia. How many energies does he have? It would matter how many energies he had in this card. And so he could use the V-Star ability onto Greninja or.
Oh,
like,
he just drew into it, so, you know, he's just better at the game, I guess.
Because he could then attack, as he showed that he had energies in hand.
Mm-hmm.
But he could attack with the Chip Pow, but he had to have to retreat Palkia, and then
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So the Earthen Vessel, discarding the Buddy Buddy Poffin, finds 2 more water energies. He already already fell. So the Radiant Greninja concealed cards finds an additional 2 more cards. He doesn't have any rare candies in hand, so he can't get the Baxcalibur online yet. But I don't think there's a rush when he has the Palkia V-Star ready to go.
Palkia.
Yeah, Palkia V-Star.
Well, it's just Palkia. It's V. It's just Palkia. Because V-Star is its ball.
You know it.
But basically. And that should be basically knock. I think. Well,
So it'll be for 200 damage.
200, 800 more damage. I mean, 80 more damage from knockout.
Yeah, that's actually enough damage with a Radiant Greninja attack, actually.
So that's I would V-Star. I would use the V-Star ability because the Greninja, he should have 3 at least in his
I
discard.
believe he does. Maybe only has 2, actually. Alright, so it looks like he's attacking for the 200. And we'll see what Chris has to follow up. He still needs to find the Giratina V-Stars. Chris also plays a copy of Chirin's Care, so he'll be able to pick up this Arceus V-Star if he's able to find it, which could seriously hinder Chad's prize map. Because you already invested 1 whole turn to damage this Arceus V-Star, but not being able to finish it off is going to be very hurtful for his gameplay. Oh, so there is that Relicanth that you were talking about. And now Chet has to read the card. It's like, why is this card being put in front of us?
Yeah.
Alright, so Chris will manually attach the Grass Energy to the Giratina V-Star and play Judge. Yudge?
He looks like he's having any difficulties, but he's not. He's just like slow.
So true.
Oh, because you want to put them in special spots so you could they don't be near each other, so we don't get the same hand.
Yeah. I definitely now see more of the reasons why he would add that Relicanth, because of how taxing the Giratina's attack can be with sending 2 energies to the Lost Zone with every attack.
Well, I don't think it doesn't matter with the Lost Zone, but because I don't think he has anything attached to the Lost Zone. So,
well, yeah, but he only has so many energies in his deck that the Arceus accelerates onto the Giratina's. But eventually, if the game goes long enough and he's not getting KOs he needs, he would run out of energies to actually attack. So, being able to just use the Giratina V shred attacks would be sometimes enough damage to finish off some targets, like larger targets, like the for example, like Palkia. Well, no, it does one hit Palkia, because I think it's Lost Impact. It's 280 damage.
Palkia V-Star.
Yeah, Palkia V-Star. But like Charizard EX, for example, it needs another 50 points of damage, so you would probably hit it with a Lost Impact and then use a Shred to finish the damage, or one way or the other. So, Chris takes the knockout on the Palkia V-Star, and Chad brings up the Chen Pao.
I feel like every match we came across, it was literally like they had the same score.
Pretty much. It's always been like 2 prize, 2 prize, 2 prize, 2 prize, and whoever, you know.
Oh, I mean like two like wins. They both had 2 wins, and yeah.
Yeah, so the Chen Pao did its Shivery Chill to find 2 basic water energies from his deck, and then he nest balls for the Pheasantipity to then flip this script.
Oh my gosh. It's that moose.
Mr. Nate, how does Chad play out this turn?
I would definitely like by how many energies he has, and
He has 9 total energies in his deck, and I believe he has 4 in hand.
I would definitely use if I would probably use like for a second I thought that was his hand. I was like, what? How did you know?
No, he just he's doing heavy ball for that Chen Pao that was in the prizes.
I would use so what does he have? That's the hard part. Like when you try to see what they have, it's like you can't.
Alright, so he does the Iridium Greninja. Oh, he found the rare candy. It's Baxcalibur time.
And then he's attaching basically all of his energies, I think, on then Chen Pao. Then use rescue stretcher to how did you just draw?
Flip the script. Oh, he found the Pokestop.
I would
Oh, here's an Ultra Ball coming. We might be able to find a way to do a second Baxcalibur too, so.
Yeah, or no. I think unless he
Did you decide just to fail to find there?
well, there's only red and rare candy. Rare candy, is that right? Or is am I reading it wrong?
3 rare candies.
I didn't even notice the top part.
Alright, so he's going to Industrious Incisors. He found an Irida.
That's very useful, but does he have a spirit? No, not the spirit retrieval.
Superior Energy Retrieval?
No, the item. But does he have the what's it called thing? And you bring up a Pokemon.
Oh, Prime Catcher.
Yep,
Yep, he found it.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
And he found another Frigibax. So maybe the last Baxcalibur is in the prizes. And so there's a Spirit Energy Retrieval.
And I would actually attach those 3 those onto Greninja actually.
Yeah, Greninja could definitely set up a
and knock
clean attack.
to knock.
Yeah.
Knock.
Knock
Okay.
knock.
Yeah, because isn't that like 68?
So Bidoof has a very cool line of text on him.
Oh yeah. Wait, how? What did he?
Oh, this is what he's doing. So he's putting up the Arceus, the Giratina that has less energies, or they have the same amount of energies. But he brought up one of the Giratinas. He's going to take out one of them. The Arceus, however,
It's gonna be a problem.
yeah. Oh, looks like you found one of the Baxcaliburs and the Hisuian Heavy Ball. Alright, so he brings up the other Giratina V. Chris is probably trying to see if he can find a way to get that Chirin's Care to pick up this Arceus that has so many damage counters on it. But also, he doesn't look like he has a lot to do this turn either. So Nate, if you're in Chad's seat right now, what's the thing that you don't want Chris to do to you right now?
Basically knock my Baxcalibur out.
Well, yeah.
Because you could draw, like I would have.
Alright, so he did find the other Baxcalibur that was in his prizes. How do you see the last turn of this, like the coming turns of this game, finishing out?
Well, he needs to I would not bench that Chappelle because you want as little like EXs on your bench now because you knocked out EX when so I would attach 2 energies to
So hear me out.
And boom boom.
Chris only has the one Giratina V-Star left to attack with, and then he's stuck with the Arceus V-Star that's on the bench. Right now, that only hits for 180 damage. So realistically, the way Chad wins through here is by taking out the Giratina V-Star. It's basically going to leave Chris with no other options but to just try to stall another turn for him to set up another attacker, basically. But Arceus Giratina historically has only had this issue of not being able to follow up its damage once its Giratina V-Stars are getting gone. So the Champao super routed a couple of the water energies back into the deck, down to the water energies with the Shivery Chill. And there's the Spirit Energy Retrieval.
And that basically was on the. Wait, hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
And how many Superior Energy Retrieval has he used and how many?
So far, only one. That was the one he used last turn.
Well, then, yeah, he has.
He has more than enough, yeah.
Because if you cannot pull any energies, we might, like, see it. Oh.
Alright, with 8 minutes remaining, this Champao has 5 water energy on there to take out to this 280 HP Giratina V-Star. Looks like Chris is cooked here.
Yeah.
If you're in chat seat right now, how are you feeling about this game?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Pretty good?
I would have not brought up the Arceus though. At least a Bidoof. Or Barrel.
Hopefully. So he bounces the stadium. Pokemon League headquarters is such a fake stadium, like to hinder Champao players. Would you agree?
What does it even do?
Basically, it makes it so basic Pokemon's attacks
yeah.
cost one colorless more.
That's gonna be good, but I'm pretty sure he only needs literally one. I'm like,
Exactly.
not actually just one, but I think. But he needs two to attack, and then it just made it so he need one more. So.
Yeah. We're looking at lights.
Hmm?
We're looking at the lights. Shutting them off for the night. Oh, what did Chris's grab? Some really shiny card.
It's the Scrabble.
Squibit.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never seen that one actually.
You shuffle your hands into a deck and draw 6, I think.
You shuffle your hand in the deck and draw 1. And then you'd use the barrel to then draw up to 5. So he does Nest Ball. He's gonna fail to find it. So I'll be able to draw him 5 cards. But again, like we were talking about, there's not really much more Chris can do in this game.
Yeah. Except kind of like just retreat and like hold on.
Yeah, exactly. But
I don't even think he has enough cards to hold.
Exactly.
So.
All right. Chris, show us your cards. What? That's an Ultra Ball. What are you doing, man?
Doesn't Squabbat have a ball form?
Hmm?
Doesn't Squabbat have a ball form, but he can't even evolve this turn?
Correct. I haven't seen anyone play something to evolve a Squibit. Which I feel like there should have probably done something to like make it so it's more of a payoff to have a Squibit in your deck. But, you know, it is what it is.
Why did he just discard those? Oh, to shuffle up his deck.
Yeah. Is he loading up the barrel to attack?
What?
Ain't no way, right?
Actually, that could actually kind of work because slowly I would attach it to the Arceus. Well, no, because he might have another energy though. He just needs one more energy, I think, for the Arceus. But barrel, not. It's a 50-50 chance because it's flip a coin.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, there's a judge. So basically, Chris is just trying to
Stall.
Basically trying to get any sort of energy retrieval out of Chad's hand. So that way Arceus can swing 2 times to maybe take out one of the 2 prize Pokemon. But given that he has the Radio Greninja, the Bibarel, the Flip the Script, or well, not, he probably can't utilize the Flip the Script, but he has a lot of draw options. Alright, so that'll be 180 damage being put on to the Chien-Pao. Chad is in the driver's seat and is looking to close out the game on this turn. Yep, so there's 1 energy attached, and there's the energy retrieval, and that's the game. Just like that. He does 300 damage to the, no, he's grabbing more cards. Another energy retrieval.
Just to do all the damage.
He's going for the max damage number. The biggest number damage. He's Shivery Chilling. He grabs 2 of the last energies in his deck.
Mm-hmm.
What's our damage count at?
Huh?
What's our damage count at? Because he currently has 7 on there.
That's already in.
Oh, another energy retrieval.
It's already past 300, I think, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because only 2 it makes over 100.
He found an additional 1 more, so he has 8 water energies on 9 water energies on his Chien-Pao to do a maximum number of 540 damage.
Wait, does he have more enemies?
I think he only has 9 in his deck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he only has 9. So yeah, there we go. Bam.
Yep.
And Chad James is the first place winner at
Token.
the final challenge at Token this year.
But if this is the last one, I didn't know.
This is the last one for the year. And you were here for the entire time. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, you're done? I mean, yeah, but we could talk for another minute or two. I wanted to bring something up to the viewers.